students. In my first lecture, I explained about the seasons. In my second lecture, I explained about water resources, okay, and mineral resources also. Today, I am going to explain about land resources. When we consider about land resources, two things comes: forest as well as animal resources. Forest as well as animal resources. Now, if I ask a question, what is called forest? You will say jungle. But my dear student, a large area covered with trees, that is called forest. A large area covered with trees, that is called forest. My dear student, forests are very important. Okay, my dear student, it is said that at least 33% area of the country, or maybe whatever, should be covered with forest in order to get purity. But my dear student, it is our bad luck that we do not have 33% area of forest. Okay, we have hardly 22 or 23% area covered with forest. Okay, my dear student, we know that in India there are more than 5,000 types of trees are there. In India, there are more than 5,000 types of trees are there, and among them we can say 2,000 types of trees are good for herbs and Ayurveda. It is useful for the medicine. Okay, and that is why India has one of the good rank in the world in terms of forest and trees. Okay, so first thing that why should we have to conserve forest? Okay, if we conserve forest, we can get plenty of rain. We can get plenty of rain. We can it is a shelter for the animals. Okay, it is shelter for animals. That's why we have to conserve, we have to protect. Okay, especially for the rain. Now it is forest, but how many types of forests are there? How many types of forests are there? Okay, there are 5 types of forest. There are 5 types of forest. I have already written: evergreen forest, deciduous forest, tidal forest, coniferous forest, and thorny forest. Okay, so 5 types of forest are there. Okay, now first thing, when we consider about evergreen is always green. They remain throughout the year, they remain green. Okay, they shed their leaves, but in a particular time. So what happens? The forest remains green. Okay, now where we find this type of forest, evergreen forest? The first type is evergreen forest, and where we find this type of forest are found in northeast area where plenty of rain is there. We can get this forest in Andaman and Nicobar Island also. Okay, and what is the speciality of this kind of forest, trees of this forest? What is the speciality, characteristic of the trees of evergreen forest? So they have thick trunk. Okay, and as well as the height of the trees are at least 30 to 35 meters. Okay, so where they are found? In the northeast areas of Himalayas. Okay, then on Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And main characteristic is that they have very thick trunk, as well as the height of the trees are 30 to 35 meters high. Okay, and which are the major trees? Which are the major trees of evergreen forest? I have written here: bamboo, teak, sal, mahogany, sisam. These are the main trees of evergreen forest. Okay. Second one is deciduous forest. This type of forest are found on Vindhyachal mountain range or Satpura hills of Madhya Pradesh. Satpura hills. Okay. Then you will find which kind of trees you will find, like Mauro, banyan, people. These kind of trees are found in a deciduous forest. And my dear student, this forest, the trees of this forest, they live. Their leaves they shed in a specially autumn season. In a autumn season. Okay. So here for evergreen forest, bamboo, teak, sal, mahogany, sesame is there. While in deciduous forest, mahuda, banyan, people are the main trees. Third one is tidal or mangrove forest. Tidal or mangrove forest. Okay, where they found? They found in a delta areas, Gangetic areas, rivers. Okay, there delta is there. Now you know the thing. Sundarban that is in near West Bengal, na? So this is called tidal or mangrove forest. Okay, that's why I have written. You will find in a delta areas and especially Gangetic delta. Okay, in West Bengal you will find Sundarban. That's why I have underlined it, Sundarban. And which are the major trees of tidal or mangrove forest? So here written Sundari, palm, kevra, and chair are the major trees. Of tidal and mangrove forest. Okay, got it. Next one is coniferous. Coniferous forest means that they have a cone type of shape. Okay, especially they are found on Himalayan mountain range. Why? Because why they have this kind of shape? Suppose any ice falls, so directly it can slip and fall down. Okay, so because of that their shape is just like a cone. When we eat ice cream, na, that time we know cone. Okay, just like a trichon, na. So coniferous forest. Okay, they are found in Himalayan mountain range. Okay, and major trees of coniferous trees forests are deodar trees, pine trees, spruce, and beech. These are the major trees of coniferous forest. And last one is thorny. Thorny means kantari. Normally we find this kind of trees in a dry area, especially Rajasthan desert area. Okay, that's why I have written here northwest Punjab, Rajasthan. Okay, even a little part of Uttar Pradesh also you will find this kind of forest trees. Okay, thorny forests are there. Okay, and main tree is considered as a cactus. Why? Because these trees they don't want more water. If less water is given, still it can survive. Okay, and these trees thorny forest. Okay, these trees like a cactus, spruce, they are found in a thorny forest. Okay, and they no need, they don't want more water for that. So these are the main types of the forest, which are the evergreen, deciduous. Okay, then tidal or mangrove forest, then coniferous, and at last thorny forest. Okay, so I have written here once again. We will see evergreen forest, deciduous forest, tidal forest, coniferous forest, and thorny forest. Okay, why we have to preserve, we have to conserve? Here I have written because the trees grow in forest. They are useful for many purposes. Now take the example, just to make boats and steamer. We need, I have written here, Sundari tree. Okay, the wood, the log of a Sundari tree is used for the making boats and steamers. Okay, then bamboo tree. Bamboo trees are useful to make a basket, mats, toys. Okay, while paper pulp, to make the paper, the other tree is there, and turpentine is made from chat tree. Okay, so different types of trees are there. It is there in the book. We'll read. Okay, when I explain the chapter, when I explain the question answer, that time again I am going to explain these things. So for the different purposes, different trees are there. We are getting things from that. Okay, boats and steamers are made from the Sundari trees. Okay, basket, mats, toys are made from bamboo trees. Paper pulp from the other tree, or even sports goods. Okay, match tea boxes. Okay, many things are made from different, even sealing wax. Okay, so different things are made. from the different trees, turpentine from sea. Okay, so we have to preserve. Okay, these are the importance of the forest. Especially forests are useful to bring rain. It is the shelter for the animals. We have two types of animals, wild and domestic, but it is the home for the wild animals. Okay, now we have to conserve the forest. Okay, why? Because they are useful in many ways. Okay, now take the example for the medical purpose. Okay, for medical purpose, different in your house you will find tulsi. Okay, tulsi is used to the leaves of tulsi that we eat, that we take, even pudina. Okay, so this kind of small things are there, we are growing around us now, and this we take as a food also. When we make a tea, we use tulsi patta or maybe a pudina, something we keep na. So we have to conserve, we have to preserve the forest. Now next one is land resources. The second part is animal resources. There are two types of animals, domestic and wild. Okay, my dear student, in India we have plenty of sanctuaries. We have plenty of sanctuaries, national parks. Okay, where animals they can roam freely and their hunting is prohibited. We cannot kill the animals, and according to the Indian government law, if you kill any animal, you can be punished. Okay, nowadays because of the some other purposes, okay, for feathers, for meat, or maybe some other purposes, we kill animals and birds. Okay, that is totally prohibited. Okay, if you are doing this thing, killing, we have to stop. Okay, you cannot allow other person to do certain things. Okay, now take the example, animal resources. I have written here KKA. What is the meaning of KKA? Kerala, Karnataka, Assam. KKA, Kerala, Karnataka, Assam. Okay, we find the largest mammal of India, and that is elephant. Okay, elephants are found in Kerala, Karnataka, and Assam, and it is the largest mammal of India. Okay, heaviest animal. Okay, and it is useful to carry the logs, goods. Okay, now you have seen that with the help of a trunk and the teeth, they carry the heavy log. Okay, so next one, in India, one horn rhinoceros, they are also found in Assam and Bengal. Okay, one horn rhinoceros, एक सिंगड़ा वालू. Okay, then my dear student, in the world only one thing, wild ass is found in run of Kutch. Right, wild ass, gulkhar. Okay, so wild ass, okay, that is found in run of Kutch. Okay, even we can say any, when we consider about the camel is considered as the sheep of the desert. Camel is considered as the sheep of the desert. That is also found in desert area. Okay, wild ass is also found in ran as well as camel. Okay, next one is Asiatic lion. It is said that the Gir sanctuary in Gujarat, okay, that is known for the lions. Okay, so Asiatic lions are found in Gir. Both lions and tigers are found in India. And my dear student, the tigers of Bengal, royal tigers, okay, that is found. That is one of the important precious things. Okay, of that kind of tigers. Okay, so Asiatic lions are found in Gir. Tigers of West Bengal, that is called Royal Bengal tigers. Even bears, means rinch, that is found in Dediapada also, and little some parts of Himalayan region also you will find bears. Okay, now different kind of monkeys are also found. Okay, different kinds of monkeys are found. Here I have written the different kinds of monkeys like langur, gibbon, bullock, and baboon. These are the different varieties, kinds of the monkeys are there. I may ask, okay, this thing. Now this is called gorat. Gorat is the heaviest bird. Okay, it is the heaviest bird in India. Another name of gorat is Great Indian Bustard. Okay, I have written here. Gorat means Great Indian Bustard. It is the heaviest bird in India. And surkhab. Surkhab, they lay their eggs in the run of Kutch. Okay, on the sand of run of Kutch. My dear student, 3 or 4 days back something I was reading one article, and in that article it was that last year the people, okay, the people belong to the forest area or something, na, they fixed one tip in one of the bird, and that bird which came to Nal Sarovar last year went to Siberia and again came back, and more than around 4,500 kilometers something it traveled and came back again this year. Okay, that article I have read, I forgot to cut it, but it was there in the newspaper I have read. Okay, so some birds in a cold season they come to Nal Sarovar, and when this area gets becomes hot, means in summer season they go back to their own place. Okay, and Nal Sarovar, that is known for the flamingo bird. Okay, my dear student, here the sanctuary Kelodev Bird Sanctuary of Rajasthan. Kelodev Bird Sanctuary of Rajasthan is the world's biggest bird sanctuary, and more than 2,005 lakh 2050 means 2.5 lakh birds are found there. So Kelodev Bird Sanctuary of Rajasthan, it is the world's biggest bird sanctuary, and how many types of birds are found? 2.5 lakh. Okay, types of birds are there. Another thing, when we consider, there is not only animals and birds, when we can say about the aquatic creature also. Okay, aquatic creature means the things which are found in water. Okay, because India is surrounded from three sides by the water: Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and Bay of Bengal. And my dear student, southern India, their main food is fish and rice. So different kinds of fish are found. Okay, fish like yeah, I have written. Okay, salmon, shark, dolphin. Then different pomfret, different kind of fish are found. Okay, Bombay duck, then mackerel, lobster, salmon, shark, dolphin. Different kinds of fish are found. My dear student, many people they make mistake fish and fishes. Okay, that comes in a grammar portion. Here I am not going to discuss, but different kinds of fishes are found. Okay, my dear student, here because of this variety we have to preserve the natural resources. Why? Because when we consider about the water, only 2% of water is suitable, can be used for the human being for the good purposes. Okay, so though we have plenty of water, but we have less water for drinkable. My dear student, it is said in order to get pure air, to survive, to get the healthy air, okay, one person needs 40 trees of pure air. એક માણસને 40 ઝાડની ચોખ્ખી હવા જોઈએ સ્વસ્થ જીવવા માટે. But vice versa, it is different. For one tree, 40 people they are surviving, they are taking air. It means we are not getting pure air to breathe. Okay, so we have to preserve. Okay, nowadays we are for the different purposes, we are just we are killing birds and animals for different purposes, like taking the feathers. Okay, then just taking the teeth, bones, even some skin also, even for meat also we have to stop certain things. When I will explain the question answer, that time I will explain everything in deep. Next time we will learn more. Thank you.